Okay, so I had to switch mics. This is my Bluetooth headphone. This like um give the best audio, the best sound. I had bought a new mic, but I'm recording on my phone, and I think that anything that you have to plug into the phone, it just don't sound good. Maybe it's something wrong with the my phone jack or whatever. So, but now I got the Bluetooth headphones, and I hope that the sound is coming in really good. All right, like I was saying, in the other clip that I had, but I'm not gonna release it because the audio is so damn bad. Um, I'm actually kind of surprised how these cars are laying. Um, hmm, they may be separated. I know that her feelings is Velvet feelings is like of disappointment. Um, I don't know what's going on. I haven't watched any videos. I haven't watched anything. I haven't been keeping up with carbonation at all. I just really haven't been interested. I mean, at all. I have not been interested. I don't know what the hell going on. I probably should have checked it before this, but maybe they broke up or something. But on a legal side, like I pulled a two of cups for him. I don't know. Like maybe he is thinking about getting back with her, but there's some sneakiness going on, and it's like they giving each other the silent treatment. I might have to recheck these cards because, honestly, I've been dealing with my twin flame, and I'm starting to wonder is there energy in these cards, but nah. Alright, so what are your feelings? These are my little bag of feelings I'm going through right now. What are your feelings for what is Velvet right now, Spirit? Insecure, anxious, and frustrated. Angry. And what I wasn't feeling for was Olivia, my spirit. What are her feelings for this? I mean, at some point, like, people get tired of playing games and shit. Like, that back and forth shit is cute for a little while, but withdrawn, told you. I think she is withdrawn, skeptical, and confident. I think she might have had left again, and she kind of like just giving him like the silent treatment. I pulled a Hierophant for her reverse. Yeah, she trying to cut off communication with him, but she doing it with like a agenda, and it's kind of working on him. Not gonna lie. Like when she cuts off her energy from him, he start thinking about like maybe she the one that got away. He start having like romantic feelings, but we have to remember that he is a narcissist. So not that he's not capable of feelings and emotions, but it's more of like a power and control dynamic. He don't like to feel powerless. That's the thing. Um, hmm, yeah. I pulled the Lover in reverse. So I do think that there was some type of breakup. And there's some type of like sneakiness behind the scenes with him on his side. and maybe she found out about it. But he's like, it's like they both giving each other the silent treatment. But Velvet, I'm kind of feeling like she thinking about, other options, exploring other things. She do feel very passionate about him. And she is kind of like plotting and scheming. It's like they're going through the same damn boring ass cycles. I just wish they tried something new for once in their life. Alright, I'm gonna pull some clarifiers. I finally got my Love Oracle. Hold up. Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. I feel like that's a necessary deck right there. If you're doing card reading, I finally got mine. Let me pull these and come back. Okay. Yeah, I told y'all, like, I think that there is a separation, and if they are not separated right now, they have separated in private and came back together, because I do feel the energy of like coming back together. I pulled for him Cupid arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, but it's reverse. And I also pulled coffee cup. And you know what's interesting is that earlier when I was just playing around and I pulled for them, I pulled this. So meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. I know what it says, but I'm just getting the energy of like alcohol. Like I'm getting some I feel like when Velvet leaves Eligio, he starts to drink. He drinks when she there. I think they drink together. I do think that there's some type of substance abuse going on in that, in carbonation in general. But like that's how he deal with it. And again, this is an ego thing, and they are reflecting each other. And you also have to understand that this is a very karmic relationship, very karmic. And then you also have like the narcissist and the empath. And I know that people can't stand Velvet, and and people associate empaths as loving, caring, like they don't hurt people, they not selfish like we seen Velvet been. um Listen, don't get it twisted. Everybody has their dirt. You have to really look at the dynamic that they have. You have to really look at what's going on underneath the surface, because what is happening is that she's trying to reflect him, but she getting her feelings hurt. And it looks like Eligio getting his feelings hurt, but they are not real feelings because he don't know how to love properly. Now, do I think that will he ever be possible? Yeah. I think any narcissist can heal, but like I said, they have to let that side of themselves die. And as long as he has carbonation, as long as he has those trapped souls, because those are souls that he trapped, he ain't going to heal. He's still a narcissist because he is feeding off of the supply of his memories. And we see how horrible True looks. Like, I'm concerned. I might do a reading on him because just from the last reading, that picture that I took or whatever, like he just looking like his flame is flickering, like somebody who is on the edge of not being here no more. Like True, he a ride or die. He is. But think about what I'm saying. Ride and die. Look. Okay, so on her side, I pull love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. But it's reverse. So it's not coming through, but I feel like she's waiting for that. And the same thing with him. I feel like they both waiting for each other to make the first move and, you know, say sorry or whatever. I also got with her is breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, the ex, that ex, the ex. I'm so country, y'all. And I also got with her stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. Told you he doing some sneaky shit, which we know. Separation and deception, shocking attack. Mm. It's nothing new. Sometimes I get bored with reading on them because it's like they go through the same cycles. When you see people in low vibrational shit, it's like every time they doing the same thing. It's like they stuck in a loop in their own hell because they never try to break out of it. They do the same things, the same patterns, and they look crazy doing it. Because why you keep doing the same thing and expecting different results? Crazy. So I also pull the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Star. The Star is an Aquarius card. And I remember pulling I'm thinking that the universe is really trying to wake Velvet up. And I really hope she hear the message. I really hope that she is listening to the universe. Like, I feel like the universe is really trying to pull her away because she is a light worker and she could be very powerful, but she has to pull away from this. She really do. And I'm glad I pulled cards like confident, withdrawn, and skeptical for her because she really is reflecting on a lot of things in their relationships and she's just not happy. She's not happy with this shit. And she needs to really feel those emotions and not try to escape them. I do think that she is trying to find balance, but it's not coming easy for her at all. Um, it's a lot of block intuition here, especially from her. But she needs to come into her high priestess. I think that Eligio is giving off the agenda to her, the agenda, giving off the impression that he wants to give her a more balanced relationship and he wants happiness and stuff. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like there's some type of separation. Are they about to separate? And Eligio is like trying to give her the illusion of, look, I want happiness with you. I want this two of cups with you. I want balanced relationship. I want love and all the things that you want. But it's not real because he is in his ego. Yeah, I'm thinking that they separated or already separated or broke up. And she is so disappointed. She really is. Like, she disappointed with her damn self. She really is. Like, I feel like she is doing a lot of self-reflecting and it's like a lot of confusion. Like, she just don't know why she keep putting herself through this. Um, She don't know why she's so tied with him. This karmic lesson. But something about this year, man, is really transforming people. And it hurts. I'm telling you, it hurts. But it's really bringing people into their purpose, into their path. Because when we get into the age of Aquarius, man, we don't got time for this right here. Okay? So I'm gonna pull like maybe a few more cards. Let's see here. What I got here. Spirit, let us know like what is going on in a Leo and Velvet relationship. What is going on? Did they split up? Is they broken up again? Is they trying to get back together? She hurt though. And I really think that Alihio is like trying to reach out to her or trying to get to her, but she just kind of like, man, I don't know, man. She really skeptical about it. She like, I don't know. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? What's going on in the relationship? Okay, got the Page of Cups. Got the King of Swords, reverse. That cut off energy. Ten of Cups. Okay, what this showing me is that it's definitely looking like a breakup. You know, it's like she just tired of him being in this Page of Cups energy. Just giving her just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know? And she like, man, I'm ready to cut this shit off. Cut off the Ten of Pentacles. Like, she still got it in the back of her mind. Like, she really want this Ten of Pentacles. But it's just, she too tired of, with this little bit of cup of love that he giving her. Because it's not real. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit. It's like bait. Because he trying to bait her into believing in this false fairy tale that he giving her. And it's childish, man. It's childish. Like, he's so childish. It's time for him to grow the fuck up, man. It's time for him to want that healing. Because if he don't get that healing, he gonna self-destruct. And I think she should let him. I think she should let him self-destruct so he could learn some things. Yeah, no progress at all. And I pulled the Star card again. She is really trying to transcend. She's trying to get into her power and her element. I mean, well, the universe is trying to push her in that direction. She needs to go. It's away from him. Like, I pulled Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles reverse, and then the Star upright. She trying to come into her power, man. And I wish the best for her, for real. I believe that this Wheel of Fortune is more about him trying to offer this Wheel of Fortune to her. But the Knight of Pentacles here reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is already slow moving, but it being reversed is like no movement. And that's under the King of Swords. So you have this in the middle, you have this cut off energy because there is no fucking movement. Then you have this little bit of cup of love, this page of cups, this immature type of love, or it could also represent other things like new love or new relationships. But they been together for how long? They got a child together. This ain't good enough no more. This is not good enough no more. And she's starting to see that. And she wants the 10 of Pentacles in her life. But she have to come into the star element. She got to come into her power. She got to get in tune with her intuition. She got to let this go because it's just not going to get better. And I also have a feeling like she kind of think that he is her twin flame, divine counterpart. I do feel like they have a karmic soul tied. But no. This ain't her. This is not her twin flame. Cause your twin flame don't, like, they put you through shit sometimes. But it's not like abusive. It's not like this. It's not narcissistic. Listen, I was thinking about something the other day. Let me see if it come back up. Like, Eligio called people his reflection. And I think that a part of him believes that. And if he don't believe that, because he is saying it, it is manifesting. He don't even know what he really saying, but be that as it may. Why do he treat his reflections so bad? The way that he treats them, because these supposed to be reflections of him. That's how he treat himself. He doesn't love himself. He is very insecure, very low self-esteem. And it's something about Velvet that give him a boost to his ego. That's why he like her so much. The things that he say when she leave and come back, like, told y'all she gonna always come back to me. It's like he wants to prove a point to who? To us? Is that love? Hell no. And she's sitting there smiling and looking dumb. Like, yeah, I'ma always come back and let him abuse me and use me and wear me out. But I do feel like a part of her feels like she got some type of power in this. And she does. She got a whole lot of power, honestly. But she don't know it. And she don't know how to use it. The power is walking away. Walking away, getting your 10 of cups, coming into your Empress energy, your star energy, your High Priestess energy. Come on now, Velvet. Come on through, man. The grass is greener on the other side sometimes. And if that bitch ain't, man, water it. Make it grow. But the garden that you in with him is all fucked up. The fruit is bitter. The soil is bad. Everything you plant in it rots or won't grow. The trees are getting ate up by termites. Nah. Come on now. Move on. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else going on in this dysfunctional ass relationship? Let's see here. The Tower card. Child. Who? I can't deal with the foolishness. Child. Who? The 5 of Cups. I can't deal with it. Girl. Child, who? The devil. Come on now. Come on now. This is what staying with him is all about. The Tower, Five of Cups is about loss, heartache. And I pulled the Five of Cups for her twice, actually. Yeah. Disappointment, heartache, the devil card, addictions, temptation, lust. Like, they gonna always, and I'm starting to look at this Wheel of Fortune a little different, just a wheel, because it's under his Page of Cups. So it's talking more about a cycle. Like, I'm seeing a cycle here. Like, this right here is their whole cycle. You know, they break up, they do this silent treatment. She act like she confident. She act like she on her shit. She act like she ain't bothered and stuff like that, and give him a silent treatment and stuff like that. And she wait for him to come back and tell her like he love her and all that other shit like that. And then she go running back. And then the cycle starts all over. The abuse, the disappointment, the backstabbing, the lack of love, the lack of trust, just lack of everything. There's nothing that she want here. She on being back how many times? And it's the same thing over and over and over again. You can't never change him. Never ever. Never ever, man. And it's not your responsibility to change anybody. You have to work on yourself. And they have to work on themselves. They responsible in changing themselves. It ain't nothing that she can do to provoke change in him. He has to provoke it in himself. Come on now. This is foolishness. Foolishness. All right, let me see if there's any messages from Spirit for her. Spirit, what's some messages for her, man? Look at her. Look at her spirit guides showing up. They showed up kind of late today. They must be busy doing something else. So they usually show up at the beginning of the reading, but nah, they just came running in. They like, man, we already know. You speaking the truth, we already know, but you know, we tired too. Cha. Alright, so advice from Spirit for Velvet. I'm gonna do advice for him too, child. Look, his spirit guys here too. Those two spirit guys, those two tribal looking ones. I don't even know if they could give him advice, honestly. No offense, y'all, but I mean, they seem like they contracted. Like, every time they come here, they like stoic and like, I don't know. I'm gonna ask them what they got to say for him, but it's like, I don't know, man. I ain't never seen guys like that before. Like how they is. So, those same two guys. Alright, so Spirit, any advice you want me to give to Velvet? these are my goddess guidance oracle cards. So, okay. Look, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. I'm gonna pull some more. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and the ability to give others. Wow. I'm already getting what they're trying to say. Pull one more. Okay, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move, or a healthy change in the occupants.